Oh, Wandering Trader just spawned in. And this is our first one. I don't have any emeralds, so I'm probably not going to be able to purchase anything. But let's see what he's got for sale, because I'm curious. We've got Mangrove Propagule. That would be nice to have for 5 emeralds. A Nuclear Explosive for 20 Apothec coins. And yeah, we don't have any of those either. I don't even know how to get them. We've got a Cappuccinato. I don't know what that is. A stuffed potato, orange dye, and a Totem of Undying for 10 emeralds. That's interesting. But since I can't buy anything from the Wandering Trader yet, I think I'm just going to try to collect some leather from the llamas. So let's get rid of the trader first. And hopefully nothing... Okay, right, the the llamas, of course, spit at you. Oh, I got leads, too. Okay, let's see if I can take out these llamas. Yes, I got leather! And having this leather means that I can now make my very first book. Because we have sugarcane that we can turn into paper as well. Oh, I got something else there. Inferium Essence. I'm not quite sure what to do with that yet. And we got 2 leads as well. Okay, that was pretty good. Welcome back to SkyBlock Horror. What's Hero Brian doing back there? Huh. Oh, he's gone. Anyways, in between episodes, I've been mining cobblestone at the cobblestone generator over here. We made this in the last episode, moved it over here. I've been using most of the cobblestone to expand the island. So we've got 2 layers of cobblestone. It turns into mossy cobble because of the water sources here. This one and our infinite water source over here. And the moss just kind of spreads around. But that's fine with me. I have sugarcane planted down right here. We used to have melon planted here, but this is now pumpkin. So as you can see, if I use my watering can on the pumpkin, we get a pumpkin grown up there. That's very nice. I also found out that you can use the watering can on the sugarcane, and it grows quite high and quite quickly as well. If I keep the watering can here and keep watering this sugarcane for about 30 seconds or so, I think it grows up over 9 tall, and maybe it goes even higher than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, if we look up, you can see that's a mighty stalk of sugarcane there, and then I just punch it down and collect it up, and then plant one back down. So we've got over a stack of sugarcane already. I also have a ton of bamboo. I noticed that when I come over to the bamboo, it does grow on its own, but if I shift near it, it grows up even faster. Okay, oh, the cactus grew too. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think when I shift, it actually makes the bamboo grow. Yeah, you can see it growing there every time I shift. I don't know if it's supposed to work like that or if it's a glitch, but it also works on trees. So if I chop this tree here, for example, and then we'll try it on some of the other trees that we have. If I shift next to the sapling, the tree seems like it grows up. I lost something over the edge there, but I'm not sure what that was. Let's plant down a new sapling here. We're getting saplings pretty quickly now, and we have plenty of wood for now. Let me see if this works. I'm going to shift right next to this sapling. Okay, it didn't grow up. Let's try this one. No, that one didn't work either. It has worked, though. I don't know what's going on. It's not working right now. Oh well, that's fine. But it's been a good way to get the saplings and the bamboo to grow. We also have cactus coming in very slowly. I don't like to lose the cactus, so I usually just punch the whole stack down and then replant the bottom one. There we go. Plenty of saplings, plenty of sugar cane. And that's about it. I think it's almost time to expand the island again. I have over 4 stacks of cobblestone in my inventory, and for now I've just been slabbing it up That way we don't get mobs spawning on here, because I have limited light sources on our SkyBlock island. One thing that I'm running out of, as you can see, is inventory space. So this is the chest that generated on our original Skyblock island, right in this area. Oh, blood moon. The blood moon rises. There it is. This chest is full of resources, and I need to start making some more storage. So I'm going to craft some chests right now, and we're just going to make as many as we can. Maybe we just make all 6. Yeah, we'll just make 6 for now. And then if we remove... Ooh, blood moon. I wonder if we're going to get any mob spawning in here. There's not a lot of spawnable spaces, but it's possible that they will spawn in. We'll find out soon. I want to put some storage in, and I think we're going to do it right here. And let's go ahead and put in all 6 chests. So we'll remove 6 slabs, and then we'll put the chests where the slabs used to be. Here we go. And now we have a little bit more storage. Let me fix this one quickly. I want to dump some of the items that I've been holding in my inventory into one of these chests. This cobblestone, for example, can all go into this chest here. And I think I want to keep wood in this one eventually, once we get some more wood saved up. I'll put mossy cobble in there, and then this can be just the other items like bamboo, and pumpkins, and phantom membrane, leather, leads, extra melon slices, and we'll just put all of this stuff in here. No, not wood. Wood goes in this one. I think I just made that tree grow up. Blood moon or no, I think it's time that we put in another mob spawning platform. I'm going to use slabs. Let's see, that's spawnable right there. I want it to be 3 wide, and spawnable is okay. Let's drop down onto this. Shift it again. How far out do we need to go? It needs to be a certain distance from the player so that we can get mobs spawning in here. And I want the platform to be, let's see, this is a top slab. So if I want this to be non-spawnable, I actually need to bring it up again. Ooh, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I do want this little bridge here to be 3 wide. I just didn't want it to be at this height, but that's okay, because we have plenty of wood, so we can just do this. So this is going to make the platform spawnable, but I don't want the bridge to be spawnable. I just want the platform at the end to be spawnable. So let me finish building this, and we'll see if we can get some mobs to spawn in on it. Well, I missed the blood moon, but I've just finished constructing this 9x9 spawning area here, this little platform, and there's a non-spawnable bridge that leads back to our island. And I've put a little safety barrier here. Now this won't keep the zombies on stilts out, but we should get some mobs spawning out there. And I'm interested to see what kind of mob drops we can get. If I remember, they weren't that great. But we'll check them out. We'll see what we can get. We can put this away. And I'm running low on wood. That little platform cost me quite a bit of wood. So let's go ahead and collect some more here while we're waiting for mobs to spawn. I don't have very good weapons or armor. Actually, none. But fighting mobs last time actually got me a turtle shell helmet. And so maybe we can get something like that again. I think we also had some kind of special item last time, some kind of ring. I can't remember what it gave us, but that might be nice to get again. So let's see if we can get some mobs to spawn out there. Aha, there we go. We have a bunch of hostile mobs just spawned in. One of them has attacked me. and is continuing to attack me. Alright, let's retreat a little bit. I don't know what their range is. Yeah, they don't seem to be able to get me over here. Some of them are pushing each other off the edge. At least we have food this time. I don't feel quite as vulnerable as last time. We also have some kind of floating mob coming over, which is great. That'll be fun to fight. Oh no. I've been enlightened. What happens now? Oh, a zombie came over. Okay, I want to get my stuff back. I have some kind of lightning effect here. Here, let's transfer our items so we can fight this guy here. He dropped something. And then there's this guy, I think that guy was hitting me with lightning. There's my corpse right there. Let's eat. And then we'll see if we can take out a few more of these mobs. There's some interesting ones over there. Some of these guys look like they're bad news, but they're holding some valuable items, I think. So this might be good. Oh, one of them got over the barrier. Oh, he's on a pogo stick. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Let's transfer these items. My weapon is almost broken. I don't know which one of these guys is worse. I need to get rid of both of them. Where's my stuff? I lost my stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got some iron. My first piece of iron. I died multiple times fighting those mobs, but I think it was worth it just to get that one piece of iron. Maybe we can use it to make a shield or something. I also got some other interesting items. And I don't think I lost anything except maybe an axe. I think I lost my axe, but that's easy to replace. And it looks like the sun is rising again, so we shouldn't have to fight any more mobs for a little while. That was way more mobs that spawned in than I was expecting. I got a little overwhelmed there, and some of them have special abilities that allow them to pass over this barrier here. The pogo stick guy, for example, and some of the flying guys got me multiple times. There's another chain there. So we might have to come up with a better way to fight mobs safely. But we're going to worry about that on the next night. Yeah, let me grab some of my items back out here. I need this wood, I need these sticks, and where did my food go? I guess we'll eat melon again. And we'll leave the apples in here, that's even better food. We got one of these copper rings that increases damage and provides a little bit of protection. So I think we'll equip this, and I learned that you can put these rings over in this, I think you can put them in the extra, where does it go? Okay, maybe that's not exactly where it goes, but I'll figure it out eventually. We'll just leave it in here for now. The sun is setting again. I think we'll fight mobs again. We'll see, we'll probably get a lot of the same ones from the previous night. It's not a special moon or anything that I can see, so we should just get some ordinary mobs. I didn't see any of the zombies on stilts. I was hoping to see them again. I just haven't seen them yet, but whatever mob dropped that iron, I really want them to spawn in again so we can get more iron, because I think I figured out a recipe and I want to make it. It's called a dirt generator, and I already forgot where it is. Generator. Okay, it's one of these. I think we have to start with the empty wooden generator, and here's the crafting recipe. It's 4 planks, 3 sticks, a chest, and a hopper. So if I can get enough iron for a hopper, we can make an empty wooden generator, and then I think we can make it a dirt generator if we want to. And there's a lot of other kinds of generators that we can make as well. So I really need the iron. So we'll see if we can get some tonight. So we just have one so far. Alright, let's see if we can get some mobs to spawn in again. I'm watching the platform. Why does it look like it's all lit up down there? I don't know. I didn't put any light here. Ah, okay, never mind. Oh, there's a mob. That's scary. There's a mob hanging out under my sky island. I don't know what he's doing there or how to get down to him, but yeah, that freaked me out. And it's weird knowing he's under there too. I'm not gonna try to get down there. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Let's see if we can get some zombies to spawn in. Well, here we go. We've got some mobs spawning in. This is the first one right here. He's got an acacia door? He's called a door zombie. I wonder if he'll drop the door if I destroy him. Okay, he dropped rotten flesh and what is this thing? A maggot. Okay, gross, but I don't need those things. I was hoping for the door maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get some more mobs to spawn in. Is that guy still hanging out underneath our base? Let's take a look. Yeah, he's still under there. That's crazy. I don't like that guy, but he's leaving me alone, so I'll leave him alone. Bone Scholar. This guy seems more like a skeleton than a zombie, and he dropped really good loot too. What is all this stuff? I got discs. What is that red thing? Okay, let me dump it into the chest here. We got a bone. Spiritual Dust increases the power of shots fired from the staff of magic arrows. Well, I don't have that staff, but these rings are nice. More copper rings. I need to figure out how to use those. No more mobs have spawned, I think. I also checked, and it looks like the guy that was hanging out underneath our island has left. Yeah, he's not there anymore. That crazy guy's gone. The sun is rising. I wish there was a few more mobs spawning. They spawned in greater numbers on the previous night. I guess we just got a little unlucky this time. The sun sets once more, and tonight we have a chaos moon. That's the blue one. So this should get interesting. Let's wait for the sun to set, and then we should get some mob spawning out there. Well, this guy looks interesting. Let's see if we can get him to come over here. He's got a shield and a hammer, and I'm not sure why he's not moving. Are you gonna come over here, sir? I want to see what you are. You are a giant skeleton guy. Alright, let's see if we can keep him over there. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a way to get through. Skeleton Thrasher. That's quite the hitbox. Looks like maybe they can break blocks. That would be bad for me. And they have a lot of health. It's almost like a boss mob. My axe is about to break. I wonder... Oh, okay. Never mind. That was not so hard. Dark Metallurgy. I think we got a new item. Piece of dark metal. Okay, and we got some more bones too. Let me switch out my axe real quick because mine's about to break. We'll grab one of these instead. What is this thing? Yeah, it's chasing me. Okay, the sun is rising, so nighttime's almost over, and there is a fly. Okay, it was really easy to kill. What did it do? It gave me something. What is this? Fire, light, dust. Okay, that's a new item. And another Inferium essence. It looks like the Chaos Moon is setting. And so it's time to eat a melon slice. It's also time to end the episode because I'm all out of time. Thank you for watching this episode of SkyBlock Horror, and I'll see you in the next episode.